What's life really all about? Everybody has their own way of going about how to live. My parents would say, walk with God and you won't have to worry about anything. My homies would probably say, YOLO, you only live once, so have fun while you're here. I know a lot of spiritual bitches probably gonna say, life is all about a balance. You know, yin and yang. You gotta have a little bit of good and a little bit of bad. And ain't nothing wrong with none of these stances, as long as you got some way to justify how to live your life. But what I think all it really comes down to is perspective. What all these philosophies bring is just a different perspective, different points of views. Really, if we change the way we think, we change the way we see, breathe, and ultimately live. There's a saying in Latin, I don't know if I'm saying this right, it's cogito ergo sum. Rene Descartes, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. Latin for, I think, therefore I am. Kind of self-explanatory, but if you don't get it, I'll explain it to you. So basically, our thoughts are the most powerful thing that we have. We live our thoughts. Every action we do comes from a thought. And not no thought, not no bitches, a thought from our head. Fucking sick-minded motherfuckers. So ultimately, we think what we become. Our thoughts make our reality. That's why lately, all you see is people talking about manifesting and speaking things into existence. Because it's true. So, if all you do is talk down on yourself or think the worst possible outcome, think you're not good enough, or just think negatively in general, then it's going to reflect on your life. All that negativity, all that self-doubt, all the bullshit is going to show in the way you live. Maybe you don't get good sleep, maybe you're late on bills, or your car dirty, maybe you're getting out of shape, your energy feels drained, you don't want to do nothing, you're lazy, whatever. It reflects on your life. And the negativity, it can lead to self-medication, like popping pills, drinking, smoking weed, all that. And don't get me wrong, I was there too. I did all that shit. Down bad, depressed as fuck, insecure, looking in the mirror and feeling like I was looking at someone else. But I was fed up with that shit. I felt ugly inside and out. And I didn't want to feel like that anymore. So I made the decision. I made the decision of letting go of everything I knew, the life that I used to live. I made the decision of starting from the ground up. I made the decision of not wanting to be stuck in that mentality of negativity. And I made the decision of wanting to better myself and try to be the best man that I could be. But that shit didn't happen overnight. It took months, constantly falling, constantly getting back up. But it all started with the thought. Even when I kept double backing, falling back into temptation, and fucking up, basically, I always still had the thought. I always had that thought in the back of my head. And I always had the thought of wanting to better myself. And sometimes that's all you need. That little seed. Because that little seed can turn into a tree. Our minds are one of the greatest battles that we face. Constantly battling with our thoughts. I know y'all think of fucked up shit too. It's cool though. But if we conquer our thoughts, we can conquer the world. Ain't nobody holding you back to do you except for you. The only limitations that we have are the ones we place on ourselves. We just have to change the way we think. MLK had a dream. He had a vision.
he had a thought, and it reflected throughout his life, which ultimately affected the world. He didn't get there by thinking, damn, what if the white man stopped me? Or, damn, what if this shit ain't gonna work out? He had a vision, hundreds of years beyond his time. Imagine if he dwelled on the negativity. He probably would have regretted it. And that's the last thing I want to do. I don't want to look 5 years from now and be like, damn, I wish I would have did that. I'm trying to live this shit to the fullest, to the best that I can. Right now, I'm at the point of my life where I'm doing everything I wanted to do as a kid. Because what I've learned is we only get one life, one shot at living. So while I'm here, I'm gonna get all that I could. When Drake was saying YOLO, he ain't mean go out and get fucked up every day. Literally, we only live once. Make the best out of what you got. And don't regret shit. But first, we have to come out that mindset of negativity. You have to let go of everything that we knew. Change the way you think. Ultimately, you change the way you live. So, what thoughts do you need to change?